Hi, welcome back to Witcher 3. We'll continue where we left yesterday, basically.
Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I've always liked the summary of basically what happened, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's loot everything.
Leave. Flee while you can.
So far we don't really know that Gran is actually Anna. And I actually forgot how we find that out. Ladies of the Wood, talk to the Elderman. Okay, but let me first see the remaining quests. Maybe I can do something else. Family Matters for level 6. Forefathers Eve. Yeah, I could talk to the Peller. And finish this, maybe. Let's actually do that. Ah, yes, the dog immersion in the background. Fuck it, dude. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, all the fucking dogs in the hood apparently just started barking for no reason. Hey, Roachy boy. Let's go. Oh, twins. Okay. They're basically in sync.
Bloody something off. Torn to shreds.
Okay, I'm pretty sure now we're gonna learn why he killed his father. Let's see if what I said yesterday was true or not. His father was trying to rape his mom or some shit like that.
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Let's see.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Yeah, so he did some things to his mom, apparently.
Ghost's not likely to
Okay.
come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Okay, quest done. 50 crowns, 40 experience.
White wolf.
Could use a few
Let's see if he has any good recipes. It does have some stuff. Ignic sign intensity. Greater Glyph of Igni. Yeah, I could actually buy this. Why the fuck not? Because I am using Igni after all.
So long.
Okay, on to the next quest. Let's do this, the Ladies of the Wood. Just because it's level 6. We'll do something else after, I guess. Some Witcher contracts, some side quests, we'll see. I just need a higher level.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Greetings.
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
I kinda remember the quest, but it has a weird turn of events. I'm not sure I will choose the better one, like the better outcome.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all.
It's gonna be quite weird
Old
to finish this
Thekla
quest,
claimed they'd be
or
punishing us.
to choose the fucking
Folks stop respecting them. Some
outcome.
even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil knight.
Want to try some goose foot? It's supposed to taste like things.
Got other maps on the
Okay, find out what's killing villages from Downwarren? From Downwarren? And if I remember right, there should be a werewolf nearby.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Ancient oak.
The
Why the fuck did I
powers
say
that
wolf?
protect me, they sense whence you come.
Holy shit, that's one good song. Too bad it always fucking ends quickly. Also, I hear the heartbeat of the tree. There's the werewolf. I fucking knew it.
Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Have any bombs? I have some. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking stall for the music. Oh shit, he's regening. This is probably my favorite song in the game.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Show yourself. I want to talk.
Nice one ability point.
Be gone. Be gone.
Okay, I don't really want to be gone. I want to fucking kill this, this being. Firestream. Stamina regen. Should I fucking invest into this? I have no idea. Stamina cost reduced. Oh, okay. So it does reduce the stamina. Okay, that's gonna be worth it. Let's save, because I wanna see what's probably the best outcome.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
What the fuck is this, dude?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
I'm no fucking murderer.
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
This is
The
bad.
children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Yeah, so this is basically the turn of events I was talking about. If I free him, he is gonna help the children, but then something bad is gonna happen to the village, I assume. So we basically have to choose between, I don't know, a handful of children, like 5 of them, or an entire fucking village, or some shit like that. And we don't really know these children. We have no idea where they're from. So, I don't know. I chose this, like, to fucking help him or to kill this thing. But in the end, it's still gonna cost someone's life.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Yeah, but even so, let's think about it. If I wasn't to come here, who the fuck would free this guy to go and help the children?
The crows. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
So, I have no idea what to do. Let's try to meditate. I eat my potions. Okay, let's try to kill him and see the outcome.
I'm back.
I've been waiting. You've returned. Your decision. I long to be free once more.
Because I'm pretty sure he's the one that actually harms the villagers, the creatures that fight for this being. So let's not help him.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare to harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Holy shit, this does an insane amount of damage. Okay, let's see the outcome. I know that the children are gonna die now, but what about the villagers? Wait, can I actually use Ard on this thing? Oh, apparently not. There's a clue here, I have no idea. Okay, let's move on. It's a really tough decision anyway.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
You fucking destroyed it?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
I'm not sure what's the meaning behind this.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's nothing lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Like, why were they collecting fucking ears?
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
Yeah, so the kids are basically
But
gone.
now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
Oh my fucking god. No, bruh.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Oh no, 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 no.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for.
Let's just get straight to the point.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Okay.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swarm. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the sole seed that will burst into flame.
Holy fucking shit, this witch is actually big.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Wow, and the wild hunt is here already.
Come back! Come back! He has come for you.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, time to go to the Baron. But I do have to beat him at Gwent so I can get his card, otherwise I'll be soft locked out of his quest, basically. So let's try to beat him.
You, white one.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Yeah, why not?
Let's lay him down.
Because I really need to beat this guy. Let's see. I have no idea what type of cards he's gonna focus on. Melee, range, or siege. Finally, I was looking for this, the clear sky. Oh, so he has a spy too. So he's focusing on melee. That's gonna be quite weird. Let's play Sultan. Opponent has passed. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a pretty easy win. I have so many powerful cards, Jesus. Your turn. Okay, let's start with melee. Hopefully it doesn't have any fucking scorch things. Okay, this is bad. Let's play an impenetrable fog. He still has 8 cards and I don't really know what the fuck to do. I'll try to debuff him as long as I can. Okay, nice, so he has Scorch. The fuck should I do? Let's pass, because I have these cards, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's pass. I'll give him the advantage. What the fuck should I get? I can place a spy. And I can get 2 more cards. Nice, dude. Yes, and I can basically fucking use clear weather and then freeze his melee. Yeah, let's do this. Now I'm gonna fucking freeze his ass. Nice, dude. Easy. Fucking played his ass.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Did I get any experience? Sigismund, Dijkstra. 25 experience. Yo, not bad. Okay, let's save. Holy shit, that was quite a nice duel.
Listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Yeah.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt.
Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Okay. Let's hear it then.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound.
Oh, my shoulder.
Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood
so
friend,
she was fucking cheating
a
on him.
dog's bunghole.
And no wonder he
Understand,
was
damn it.
fucking mad, dude.
One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years.
Jesus
without
Christ,
a
dude.
whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Okay. What the fuck?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them. I thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tribe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with Child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. Right in touches. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Dude, what the fuck?
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to climb that shit? Well, I honestly forgot how to climb this. Go to the top of the tower. Yeah, I mean, it's probably through here.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Oh, this ain't fucking Prince of Persia. Come on, dude, climb. Fucking woman AI. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? I'm actually retarded. Or I'm blind or retarded or both, I have no fucking clue, dude. What the fuck? Mate. What? How am I supposed to get on top of the tower? This is actually so stupid. How am I supposed to know that? Dead. Okay. What the fuck is going on there? There's two horses overlapping.
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad.
Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are.
Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. He seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So
Hey,
I
what
grabbed
the
his
fuck?
hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll
Fuck
give
it,
the man
dude.
a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
What the fuck do you mean farewell? I agreed to actually go and help them.
Old and Mum, when a wench takes her, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour her.
Let's sell some shit.
Wouldn't mind.
Ooh, I can use this. Nice. Hmm, 989 coins. Okay, that's quite decent.
So long.
Okay, so can I switch the weapon? Yeah, I can, but I have no idea if the moveset is any good. Like, it has an insane fucking amount of armor piercing and damage. We'll see.
Anyone all in God's long road?
Okay, let's save. Let's go meet with the Baron.
They hang too, you say? Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down.
Oh, epic resources. Where's my potions? Oh fuck, I have a magic lamp there.
Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
That fair talking, through you, really good.
Through me? Here?
The eternal fire.
Why you?
Tell you later.
Dude, these fucking drones, mate. They're actually so fucking annoying. I'm gonna chop their fucking dicks off.
With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down. to stay with them. Care for them. It's no heart. Good as gold.
Haven't seen that many all at once.
Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in.
That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird.
Who, me? Here? Not on your line. All right, boys,
I'm not sure if something will happen if I don't stay with the bear.
Witcher, why are you here?
Fucking waterhead.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
There. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They shall kill me.
What was a fiend? It's not a vampire, not specter. Relics? Nah. Rot fiend. Hybrid? It's not element. I'm pretty sure it's a cursed one. Or is it a beast? I have no idea. Let's put on some beast oil. Okay, I probably put this too early. There he is. Holy shit, he hits quite hard.
The messy, the seams,
Dude, what the fuck is this? It's because everyone is attacking it.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
I have no idea, dude. Just do whatever you want.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well.
This is probably the best ending for them.
I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
The sad part is we don't really hear from the Baron.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
So bored I could spew.
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
Nice, level 10. I can buy new armor.
Before I lose my patience.
So rest here for a time.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you.
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself. Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
And there is no way to actually burn this down. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see the next quest. Visit Triss's house in Novigrad. Yeah, why not? I mean, I kind of miss Triss. Okay. Let's take Roach.
Fancy, eh? Come through. Crawl back under your rock.
Bandits? Come here, you fucking cunt.
What? Lost your nerve?
There's still more of them. Bruh, come here.
Come on!
Holy shit, this thing actually hits quite insane. The Rahim Castle? Well, what's here then? Skeletons. Diagrams. Hangman Venom. That's probably gonna be useful. Feline steel sword. Interesting. Cat school gear.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
What the fuck is this?
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked.
Vampire?
Explore the tower.
The White Lady. I don't think I can do this. Nah, it's level 16, dude. Probably not now. Let's just go to find Tris. But I want to explore a bit of this map, basically. Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Run, Roach.
Oh!
Okay, we discovered this part. Let's go here then, and then to Tris.
Move it!
Is there a sign around this place? I don't really know. This is a really beautiful area. Holy shit, dude.
So buckwheat and millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
give sour milk, but it cuts.
Oh, there's the sign. Okay.
There must be order.
You scamp. This is no regret. Not your backyard.
That's it, Roach.
Tempting decent men into indecent thoughts.
I must...
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Well, they're kind of right, though.
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all?
You do have it all wrong.
Remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Go to the bathroom. Wolfie. Wolfie.
Okay.
Mate, look at that tramp. What a smart jacket.
It's to yourself.
What is it, mate? Take it off for adventure. Bollocks for brains, you got. Can't you see it's a Witcher?
Yeah?
No fucks given.
Come one, come all.
You always wear tight trousers.
Bet you're sweaty in all that armour.
Why you care?
When you're out
Fine, that's you, mate. Back there at Long Reeds.
Beg your pardon?
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Let's see if he sells anything useful. Ghouls and all ghouls. Not really. I don't really need anything from him.
So long.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant.
Fucking witch hunters, dude.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt dog. Why the stench is entirely different. Not human at all. Watch where you step.
What am I to do now?
I wish there was a way to deal with these fucking cons.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Ah, I see your fellow Americans as well.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief and follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all of that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Can I just kill him right away?
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
So this actually was her house, shop. I have no idea.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. flowers of remembrance, all dried up.
So, we have to talk to beggars or find a thief. Or a thief will find us.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh, there he is.
Not your lucky day.
This axe hits insanely hard, mate.
What can I do?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Nice.
But you've fairness in your eyes.
Alms for the poor. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Fisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. That's just to adjust the good position where they toss the lift.
What the fuck is this? Is this art, mate?
Quills mightier than the sword, oh yes.
Dude, that's fucking trash. That's actually fucking trash.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
And he's probably gonna make a fortune from selling this shit.
Simply you call this living, Witcher.
It is too. They just smear ash on their lips. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash? No, soap too. We could try it at home later. Nice.
Radovid.
You've seen the new waitresses.
Worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Oh shit, thick bitches. Nice, mate.
You read my mind.
Damn, nigga. See.
At first I thought it a jest. Yesterday was
It's easy to make light of others' misfortune.
Another beggar.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, Help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Really, mate?
Eternal fire. Protect King Radagast.
Fucking scam.
Drop your weapon! Ow! Oh!
Really, dude? They probably took my coin. Okay, let's load the previous save. Fuck it, dude.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Okay, now let's find the proper beggar that has info. This guy, I think.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire? Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That-a-way. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Nice. Let's find the king of beggars then.
Oh! White one. Take a gander. Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Officer, taking arrest for witch hunting.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
The king of beggars.
Hit him as rain.
Me alive.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our super.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You face the Temple Guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Not a freak.
Well?
Oi! Hard times we live in
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse a bit. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okay, let's loot everything.
A good day for commerce. You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
What happens if I won't leave through the sewers and I just go through the fucking front gate? I can take on the witch hunters. Let's save and see. Maybe it's possible. Okay, it says locked. Fuck. What the fuck?
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open us passage.
Oh, I got some armor. Relic. Yeah, this is actually much better than mine. Vitality? Not bad. I don't know, it kinda looks kinda lame, but it's fine.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fop. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
There it is.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
You're not gonna fucking cheat me out of this pay,
We
dude.
need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like. But rodents?
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting at Royal Council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Okay, there's the final place.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, I'll talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, But it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
Who?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Jesus fucking Christ, there's a... How many rats are there? Someone should fucking count them.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
Well, time to die.
Alright, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Shut up.
Get yourself out to the warlock!
Oh, time to die.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have and trap. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Hello, motherfucker.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
What a
Shut up.
fucking liar.
I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
Alright.
Hell
See you
yeah.
later.
I'll fucking stop by.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already...
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
What the fuck is going on? Ah, yes.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, let's loot everything.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oh, 1 hour should do it. Examine the drawing.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Where the fuck is an oven? Oh, there it is.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
What the fuck?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
I never chose the second option. Like, what the fuck happens if I throw the godling out? Let's see.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh? Eh? Eh?
Burdock, godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig. You're stupid and a pig.
Where the fuck can I get some burdock? Like, what the fuck is that in the first place? Yeah, this is the first time I actually chose this option. I usually just let the kid inside the house. Ah.
Truth is, we're already...
Can I fucking get up, please?
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Herbalist.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful, and you could poison a whole family. Very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
What the fuck?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Under the counter, let's see.
Just might.
Bundle of burdock. Okay. Enhanced whiter force code deduction. Okay, so he sells a bunch of stuff. Enhanced dancing star. Nice. Let's buy that shit. Devil's puffball, dragon's dream, Grape shot. Some moon dust, full moon. Tony oil, thunderbolt. The fuck is this thunderbolt? Let's buy all the cheap ones. I still need money to buy that armor set for level 10.
Truth is, we're already
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You oaf! You don't! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid axe, you bird-docking bully!
Oh my fucking god, what have I done? Bully. I'm a bully now. I just wanted to see what happens, mate. I thought it was better to just make her move out. I mean, someday someone will actually fucking go inside this house and find the godling. Now I'm sad, dude.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay, let's see what the banker is gonna say now that he owns this house. Oi, mate.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The de Jonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
Truth is, we're on the black. Why, greetings to my savior.
Greetings to Jonkier. How's business?
I put the house up for sale, but still no offers. I don't know. Perhaps word got out something's awry with the place. But do look in on me again.
Count on it.
Why, greetings.
Greeting.
I
count on it.
Okay, so he is probably gonna sell the house eventually, and I might make a bit of gold. I have no idea. golden sturgeon.
Wonderful.
Oh, another notice board. Oh, let's go, bro.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Of course. Yeah, I want to make some cash.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
Nah, dude.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Bro, this guy looks like he's injected with Synthol. Level 15 though. Just heavy attack and it's basically a pretty easy win. Easy win.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Watch it, Greyhead. Looking for a rise.
Nice.
Oi! Nice dude.
Stop flexing like
Baby!
No,
I'm not flexing, what the fuck?
Your head.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Yeah, of course.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yeah?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah. They call Ciri the Late... She... travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
Okay, now what?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
For a second there I thought she was levitating.
Not for a voyage. Stop staring, you'll jinx our work. So, buckwheat military. Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
How about no?
Except witches are law. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Nice. Actually solved that peacefully. Okay, let's save and I'll end the stream here because I have some stuff to do. I'm sorry because, yeah, it's a really short stream, 2.5 hours. I'll probably come back later, I have no idea, but for now I have to end it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream and I'll see you guys soon or tomorrow or next time. Peace.